Today I'm going to talk about my DevaCut experience. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an OD, thanks for clicking back, and let's get on with the video.
So baby, if you want me, you got to show me love.
Okay, so here's the thing. When I went into my appointment, I had these expectations of what my hair was going to turn out. I thought I was going to have luscious curls defined all throughout. I thought my hair was going to be completely popping. But in reality, that was not the case. I thought that I was going to get a dramatic change in my hair. And I didn't. When I went into my appointment, I was not in the mood for it. Earlier that day, I spent some time in the emergency room with my boyfriend because he had some issues that he needed to take care of. Not issues. He was really sick. So I went with him, and I spent a lot of time in the waiting room, and I didn't get the opportunity to eat. So when I went over to my appointment, I was a bit hungry. So I was just automatically in a bad mood. And my hairstylist, she did the best she could to put me in a positive mood, but I just honestly felt so uncomfortable because I went in with like regular sweats, and the DevaCut Salon is very bougie to the max. I went to the one in Broome Street. My hairstylist was great. She was making conversation with me. She was giving me tips and asking me if I had any questions. But since I was so hungry, I would make conversations with her about like her day and stuff like that. But like I just couldn't think of any questions to ask hair related. I asked a few, but not many. Not as many as I wanted to ask after my appointment. So she did. I didn't know what I want, so she kind of like picked my style for me, like my cut, and she did a heart shape, and I hated it. I hated the heart shape. The only way I would wear it was if I had like the front of my hair pushed back, because my hair just wasn't defined in the front. Like it just needed some extra oomph that like a day was not going to repair. So every tip that she gave me, it went in from one ear and it went out the other because I completely forgot it all. The only thing I remember that she told me that really stuck to me was that oil and natural hair does not mix, just for the simple fact that when it's humid outside, our hair gets frizzy because it's trying to get all the moisture in the air, and if I put oil in it, it just doesn't mix with water at all. So that's about the only thing that I learned. And from that experience, she gave me tips on how to like pick products. I took that. Those are the only two things that I learned, and I left that salon kind of unhappy because it was completely my fault. It was not the hairstylist's fault at all. Just because I was going in there with unattainable expectations apparently, and I didn't know the shape of my hairstyle or the shape of the hairstyle that I wanted for myself. So it was just a shit show in my own opinion. I'm gonna insert the pictures here of what a heart shape looks like. She was great. Hopefully I wasn't too annoying of a customer. And after I got back from the city, I made an appointment and shaved all of my hair off because I was over it. Well, thanks for watching my video, and I hope you have a nice one. And if you have any comments about your DevaCut experience, you could put them down below.